time for my favourite part. Don't know where it is. Okay, setting powders. There is nothing that's ever going to beat this. This is the best setting powder on the planet, let me tell you. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake in Peach Pie. Listen, this is going to make your makeup look flawless. Huda wasn't playing with this. She wasn't playing around. What I like to do is I like to dip my powder puff into the powder on the top, and then again use the lid, saturate it all on the powder puff, and then just tap any excess off on the back of your hand just in case. You don't want no white chicks moment. Thanks. Okay. And then what I like to do is, where do I get oily the most? And where do I want my makeup to stay in place the most? And it's normally in this section here and also here. So I always start just here, and again, we're dabbing and just starting and coming down to the nose, and then also on the chin. And again, I'll just do one side of the face so you can see the difference that this makes, but you can already see it's insane. And then also here, I get a little bit oily here on the forehead. And then also, if we're not putting any shadow on, I like to just go a little bit on the lids too, because this also helps with a mascara kind of onto the lids. So we can see this side has the powder and this side doesn't. It just makes your makeup look flawless and it stays in place all day. I'm obsessed. Let's put the other side on too. So we just want light tapping motions, nothing too crazy, just making sure we're setting the makeup in place, and have that as your intention as you're pushing the makeup in. If you do want to go even further with this, what you can do is bake, which if you want more of like a snatched cheekbone, we can do that. So you want to get like just a little bit extra on the powder puff. And then where we put the bronzer before, we want to just put this powder puff just right underneath and just press that powder till it comes out and the powder puff, and it should look something like this. And we can leave that on there for just a minute or two, or just however long you've got, even just a couple of seconds, it would be really good. It just creates a little bit more dimension in the face. And then we can either take like a big brush and brush this off, or we can pat this in just lightly, just go over that and just pat that in ever so lightly until it all doesn't look as harsh. And now we've got some snatched cheekbones. You are welcome. Okay, setting sprays, I love a setting spray, especially as you feel like it gives life back to the skin, melts all the products together. So there's two that I've been loving at the moment. This is empty. So this is the MUA Fixing Spray. I love this. This works. It's amazing. And then we also have the Kosas Cloud Set. And this is a great one too. So you want to make sure that you shake that up. I also just want to say that having a setting spray it's not needed as long as you've got like a really good powder that will stay in place. This is just kind of an extra step if you're going to be out all night, if you're like to work and you're doing like manual labor, maybe this is going to be like your best friend. So we're going to spray it like a ruler length away from our face and just give it a nice even spray. Like so. And if you're feeling extra, get yourself a fan for your makeup table and your makeup bag. This is great. Okay, our next step is eyes, so make sure to check out the next video for your eyes.